Damn.
Welcome back to Two Peas on a Pod, episode number 85,
80
featuring
fizzle.
Stella Rosa.
Come on, man.
Two Peas on a Pod.
Stella Rosa.
Oh,
What's up?
It's not even Stella Rosa, isn't it? It's Stella Artois.
Oh, yes. It's you got me all fucked
I know.
up. Yeah. Stella Artois.
They think you're drinking wine and shit, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is, right? Stella Rosa?
Stella Rosa's wine, yeah.
Well, we're back, guys. We're doing it. We're gonna. I think the 2 weeks thing is kind of. I think it's kind of hidden a little more. I think we were talking about it a little bit off camera, but we feel like it's people can kind of take. You can watch it whenever you want. Keep up with it. You don't have to like if you fall behind on 2-3 episodes, you're like, damn, that's 3 hours.
Yeah.
And it's like you got to catch up on 3 hours, and like we understand it's kind of tough, but if we do like an hour pod every 2 weeks, I feel like you have enough time to be able to watch it all the way through and
sure,
kind of maybe you would have skipped to 20, only watch 20 minutes and you move on. But now you have okay, it's 2 weeks now. I'm gonna catch up, watch the end of it or whatever to catch up on it, and the views have been doing pretty good for us on our side, so it looks like more people are enjoying it. With every 2 weeks, I feel like it seems like
subscribers have been cool too.
I don't know, actually. Well, we're past the 600.
Oh,
we're at
good.
606 or something like that.
That's all that matters.
I mean,
we're like I'd rather have a more engaged audience.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
We're just getting more engaged audience right now.
Perfect.
So we're going to keep on and keep it like this for at least for a little bit.
And I think one of us will at least respond to one comment or a certain comment. So every comment is liked. Every comment is fucking commented back for the most part. Yep. So leave a comment. You want to fuck with us?
Yeah, leave a comment and some questions for next week's episode. We have a bunch of questions or topics, questions and stuff like that we have. Not really questions, more like topics. We have
beat review.
Beat review is Sam. We have to do that. I forgot.
420 beat review.
Is that next week? No,
it's in April.
Oh, we can do one 420.
Yeah,
I get high on the pod.
Whoa,
on the beat review. I mean,
that'd be pretty sick.
Take Eddie's and shit.
What's Eddie's?
Oh shit,
Eddie Bulls?
You don't know what that is?
Whoa, you're a fucking dude. I can't believe you just like made me feel really old right now.
Yeah,
Eddie's. Oh my god.
Nah, that's my home. I didn't even know what that was either. So I moved to the Bay. My homie was like, he would say that, but
in the Bay this week.
That's what we could talk about actually real quick. Actually, so since now we're announcing, we're not announcing. I don't know how to say it, but we're gonna transition to every 2 weeks now, for the podcast.
Unless we have something crazy to talk about.
Unless we have like a guest on, we'll put that episode in.
Sure.
Fit that in as well during the week. But as for now, we don't have a guest lined up yet.
Yeah.
But Hunger Force will be out next week, and you want to explain more about that? If you want to go,
I'm going to the Bay. No, I'm going to fucking wine country. I'll be in Napa. I'll be in Sonoma. I'll be in Santa Rosa. I'll be in Fairfield. I'll be in Frisco. It gets active.
We're gonna be out there for like a while, huh? A week?
Yeah, I'll be out there.
Like 5 days
I'm going from Tuesday to Sunday.
Okay.
So I'll be out there a minute, play some golf, drink some wine, eat some food.
You're gonna drive up there?
Yeah.
You gonna take your clubs and all that?
Oh yeah. It's got new tires. When's the last time you got new tires?
I just got them. Like, remember, I paid like $750 for mine. Leather, or like $600. Yeah.
That too. I'm like, goddamn.
And I got the cheapest ones. They're new. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like,
where'd you go?
The only tire shop that was open at a certain time, because my tire was like super messed up. Like it was
okay.
It wasn't bald. It was like one of them had like one of them did have like a tear in it. So I was like, you know what, we gotta just get this replaced. I went to go think I'm gonna get the front two replaced. Homeboy was like, nah, we have to get all 4 done. And I was like, damn it. So I was like, all right. So then I paid $600 or whatever for all 4.
Yep.
But yeah, that's like a whole process of. It's just crazy how like. Not when you buy your car, you're like, oh, cool, I bought my car, and then you're like, wait, you gotta pay for gas, you gotta pay for insurance, you gotta pay for tags and license registration, like the registration fees and everything. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's an ongoing thing, especially when you first get it, when it's like running like prime. And
I'm happy I have my car like paid off, and I don't have to like worry about a car payment or anything like that. I literally just do my car insurance and gas and, the little maintenance fees like
Sure.
Oil. I've changed my own oil, though, so I don't have to, like, go into a shop and do it. I just
you change your own oil?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's, like, the only manly thing I can do.
Really?
Yeah. I could change the tire. I could change the oil.
I can't change oil.
The brakes I can do if my brother's there. I'll forget sometimes, like, what exactly to do. And then
Your brother does brakes?
Yeah, he could change the brakes.
Oh, shit. I need more brakes done, too.
You get them done.
Shout out, Javier.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I seen him redid his backyard. Looks sick.
Yeah.
You
should maybe he'll invite you one day if he fucks with you enough.
No. I'll go over there and fucking knock all that shit down, dude. Yeah. Throw some crabgrass seed and just get them pissed. You know what I mean? Like, damn, what the
Or
fuck?
throw like whatever bird food so the birds come fuck up and shit.
Some moles. He's got a gopher problem now. Like
he does. Yeah, he does have that. I think.
Shit.
Or I think he did. I don't know if he does anymore.
Oh.
But all right. Anyways, guys, just a little. That was some real life catch up right there. But some big stuff came out. By the time of us recording this, some people would have seen Future and Metro dropped.
Fuck the big three.
Yeah, We Don't Trust You.
Oh.
That's what the album's called, from Future and Metro. That came out just this Thursday night, I guess, Friday night, whatever you guys want to say. We're recording this on Saturday, so it's been like literally 48 hours since that album's been released, or less than 48 hours since it's been released. But on that album, there's been a huge thing that a lot of people didn't know, because if you go on Spotify and even on iTunes, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is not credited on the song,
Nope.
but the song is called what is it called? Or sorry, it's called Stay It. What is it called?
I have no idea.
I just forgot. I just wrote it down too, and I forgot. Like That. Sorry.
Like That.
So the song is called Like That. It's Future and it's Future, and then obviously Metro produced it, and then it's featuring Kendrick Lamar. And on the Kendrick Lamar verse, he is dissing Drake and Kendrick. Drake and J. Cole. And what are your thoughts on that? What are your initial thoughts on that?
First initial thoughts. I love when they don't credit the person, then it comes on. I think Travis did that. Remember when Drake came on what's that, Sicko Mode?
Yes.
Yeah. So I always like it at first, but I'm like, after a week, can we just, can we go back and update the credit? You know what I mean? Like, it was cool for like the shock factor, but I feel like just adding the name in, you know what I mean? And like, also like, are the artists okay with that?
Oh, I have a conspiracy theory.
Tell me the conspiracy theory.
I have a conspiracy theory, all right? And Kendrick, don't diss me, okay? I feel like Kendrick recorded that. He was like, nah, delete that. They're like, nah, fuck that. You already recorded it. And then Kendrick's like, nah, for real, delete that. They're like, okay, we delete it. He deletes it. But they save the track because it's, if you know how you go on Pro Tools, you can drag it down.
Sure.
So they're like, oh yeah, it's gone. It's not there no more. And then Kendrick leaves, and then the next day the engineer and Future and Metro are in there, and they're like, oh, we still got that verse. Brings it back up. Yeah. They don't credit Kendrick because they don't want him to know.
Sure. And
then it gets uploaded, and then Kendrick's like, what the fuck? Now I got to deal with this.
And then
that's part one of my. Okay. What's scenario one? Scenario two. Right? Kendrick does it. He's like, you know what? Don't even put my credits on it though, because I feel like I'm kind of afraid. I don't want them to. I don't want them to think I'm dissing them. That's just some of my conspiracy.
That's pretty good.
Theories.
I'm not mad. And then you could like for conspiracy number one, you could be like, I told the engineer not to put that out. You know what I mean? And they're like.
When I said big three, I was talking about the basketball league with Ice Cube, but not you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I could see how that could go. And then your second theory. What's your second theory again?
Kendrick didn't want to release it because he was afraid. He didn't want his name attached to it because he was afraid. He don't want to claim that it was him who said
like,
it.
Imagine he walked in the studio and he was like, you know what? I'm about to get some shit off my chest real quick. And like for kudos and shit. Yeah. And little did he know, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what it was, man.
I think you got to imagine, like, if you're Future, you're just in the studio like, hell yeah, I got a diss track. Like, I already know every person on earth is going to run this motherfucker back one time at least so they can hear the beef.
He don't give a fuck. He's like, bro, more people can listen to that song. That's cool with me.
Yeah. I think that's cool. Also, I think it's like a lot of like a lot of what everybody does now. Like, they just say some controversial shit, you know what I'm saying? Whether they're going to put a book out or an album out or something like that. So like, I would expect like Kendrick is going to come out with new music or something soon.
Maybe he's going to wait for a response for Drake or J. Cole.
Who knows, man? I mean, do you think they need to respond?
No.
Do you think it was that crazy?
No, I don't think it was.
I don't know.
I think the way people are making it think. I mean, the reason why I think people are blowing it up, is because Kendrick's like a huge artist.
Sure.
J. Cole and Drake are also huge artists.
Sure.
Like literally, he said the big three.
Yeah.
That's why it's gotten so much buzz. But as far as dissing wise, I mean, it's not up there with like dollars and cents or anything like that. No, it's a little verse. It's a feature on a verse for a song for Future and Metro. Like,
Kendrick has like a thing with that though. Remember the Control verse that everybody was going crazy for? I don't know. You might have been pretty kind of young for that, but
probably not.
He dropped the Control verse and he called everybody out. That was like before he really he was already taking off at the time, but he dissed everybody. You don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
Oh well, Kendrick is kind of like notorious for doing this shit. What'd you say?
No, I said I probably have, but I just don't remember like.
Oh yeah, he like dissed like Big Sean. Whose song was it? I think it was him and Jay Electronica and somebody else.
Then I probably have heard of that then.
Yeah, it was like a big thing. It was like a big deal at the time, but yeah, I didn't think it was kind of underwhelming, to be honest. You know what I mean?
The way everyone built it up and kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, I guess he dissed them, but like, are we stupid? Like, they're not even like, they're all cool, obviously. Like, they all talk, obviously, right? Like, you think maybe he just got like offended because like him and Drake, J. Cole and Drake went on tour together and like they didn't invite him. Or
That's
something?
what I seen. I seen something like that too. Like,
yeah.
He kind of just went. He was like that Squidward, that SpongeBob meme where Squidward's like on his house and he's seen Patrick and
having fun.
Yeah. I mean, it was a little bit of that. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't.
I guess we'll see if this is really real.
Yeah.
I think that Drake and Kendrick or Drake and J. Cole will do their own little response, or if this just goes over, then they don't care about it, then it's nothing, and they're gonna think about it like, like, should they respond? I don't think so. I don't think they need to. It's not like Drake and Meek Mill, No, it's not like that.
I think a lot of people. Well, all right, let's break down a few things. I think first, when you shoot shots first, like I feel like you have to set the table for the beef or to set the table. A lot of people say like rap is sport. You know what I mean? So it's like if you're sending shots out first, like I feel like the table has to be set kind of like a pretty high bar. Like I feel like it wasn't even set like that high to begin with. You know what I mean? So like if somebody does come back with anything, like I feel like it's going to be way higher than that to begin with. Like this initial,
well, especially because like I said, it's a feature that no one even knew he was on the song unless you actually listen to it, and then. When the next person responds, let's say Drake responds, Drake's gonna have an actual song come out and say it. It's not gonna be like a feature or whatever it is. I don't know. I honestly don't think anything's gonna happen of this.
Who do you think has the best chance?
Drake.
He probably has the more successful disses out of all three of them, right?
This is the thing, right? This is the thing. No matter how good someone is, no matter how great the diss is,
sure,
the more popular person is gonna win, quote unquote, win. Because they have a larger fan base. That's literally it. Even though the hardcore fans are gonna be like, "Yo, like, dude, I think Kendrick actually won." No matter what's gonna happen, it's whoever has a larger fan base is gonna come out as the winner, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they're gonna be supported more. It's just like the ratio of it is just gonna make more sense. And Drake, for sure, Drake is bigger than Kendrick.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Well, people say, he's bigger than Kendrick, but they say Kendrick is the better rapper. But I don't even feel like it was like that. All that shit wasn't even good rap. Well, it was good rap because it was like a good song and stuff like that. But I don't know. It just seemed kind of like underwhelming, And like these dudes can drop like diss songs. Like Drake is pretty familiar with dropping fucking diss records. Right. You know what I mean? Like I think he's the most, the person with the most experience dropping diss records for sure. Especially like with the beefs he had. Like J. Cole's had like a few beefs, like one with Wale that was okay, and then he's had one with like like the lil rappers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty good too. But like Kendrick, like I'm trying to think of like his beef. He always just has beef with like other big rappers. I feel like, you know what I mean? And like the other two, like J. Cole and Drake, I feel like I don't know. I feel like they're a little bit more seasoned when it comes to beef. You know what I mean? Like or a fucking diss track. Should we stop saying beef? It's just diss tracks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like. Drake stuff is like real beef. J. Cole is not real beef. I feel like Drake is the only person that's really dealing with real beef. The other two dudes are just dealing with diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like they diss each other and like they just go about their business. You know what I mean? Like Pusha T and Drake, like that was like some serious shit.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
I said Meek Mill, but
well, he dissed Meek Mill
that's
too.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, but they're cool now.
I guess it didn't matter, but I was talking about Pusha T. Yeah,
Pusha T. Yeah.
I guess from this.
Remember when that shit came out? Snip, snip, snip. Yeah. Oh, bro. Pusha T is nasty, dog.
I was going to say that I think from all this, I think regardless, I don't think Drake and J. Cole are going to respond.
Yeah.
As far as, this is Saturday, of course, by the time we're recording this. So I don't know if they're going to, by tomorrow, they're going to be an out of a freaking whole album dissing them. But I'm saying, I think this is just going to get, like, I don't want to say swept under the rug, but I guess kind of. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out because the album literally just came out.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll find out. I have no
Are
idea.
you a fan of this shit, or is this shit kind of weak to you?
No, I couldn't really care.
Yeah, no.
Like I'm not really a trap star like that. Like I'm not listening to. I'm not. I heard the album on my. I'm not gonna lie. I did hear it. I was like, you know what? It's like a huge.
Well, Metro's sick as fuck, So.
Yeah, so I was listening to it and I was like, I'm not saying I don't like Future. I do like Future. I just don't. Like I'm not gonna. You're not gonna catch me that. You're not gonna catch me listening to that in my car. Like, I'm not gonna be slapping that.
I love Old Future, bro. When I first.
That's what I'm saying. Like Old Future is sick, but I'm saying you're not gonna catch me listening to that all the time. Like that's not what I really listen to.
I remember I was in Georgia and like fucking Tony Montana came out, dog. And That shit was so fucking. Everybody was. That must have been sick
shit. Though. Yeah,
dog. It was sick as fuck, bro. Cause man, yeah. Future, I seen his come up like in the South. It's fucking sick.
That's what I'm saying. Cause you're out there. Yeah, that must have been sick.
Yeah, it was fire.
But I'm not. I do like some of the songs on the album though. I do like it.
I haven't heard it.
I've heard all the songs I've gone through. I probably like 3 or 4 that I'm like, okay, you know what? I can listen to these. You know, and we'll get into it. Like, I feel like a lot of those beats on there were kind of, I mean, you'll listen to it later, but I feel like a lot of it was simple. But don't get me wrong, Metro does have he does put like bridges in his shit, so like he does do that, especially for like the Spider-Man shit. I think he did a few tracks where he's like has like bridges into his. A lot of people don't really do bridges anymore. I feel like it's most of the same thing, just repeated.
Yeah.
You know, like actual real bridges, not like a little hook, like a little lead into the fucking like a pre-chorus into the hook or whatever. But
sure.
I don't know. I just feel like it's
sure.
I feel like you can learn a lot from listening to these beats. It's not the most complicated shit in the world, and we were talking about off camera some more shit too, but about making beats just being more simple.
Yeah,
they don't have to be super complex.
It's just the fundamentals just have to be there. You know what I mean? Yes. Like 808s have to be in tune,
especially with an artist like Future. I feel like you just gotta leave the space for him, and he'll do it his thing.
Yeah,
you don't have to like fill up the pockets like that crazy.
No, I feel like Future can rap on a lot of different stuff too.
Yeah, he's
like
he's sick.
Like Metro's drums. Like I feel like Metro's drums just can embody any kind of vibe, and I feel like Future can get on that type of shit. You know what I mean? Shout out both of them though.
Yeah, I like the album. I think it was
Future. Come on the show, dude.
I can text Metro.
Itching?
I got his phone number.
Mike Willett made it.
I got his phone number. Maybe
Sunny
if he gives
Digital?
me a Razer keyboard, a Razer laptop.
Ooh, remember Same Damn Time? At the same damn time. Oh man, shout out to Sunny Digital.
What was I gonna say too? I just forgot. We were talking about the album and the beats, but I want to shout out one of our friends actually that I just remembered to bring up. But one of our good friends here, Foley Beats, dropped the instrumental tape.
Foley,
we're talking about tapes and stuff like that and beats, and if you want to go listen to, I believe it's called
Pool Rooms.
Pool Rooms. Go check that out. If you're 420 friendly, or if you want to chill out, it's more of that kind of vibe, you know, from what I've heard, especially from when I listened to it. And he also mentioned it too on his stories. I'm not just saying that to say that, but it's more for like that chill, like I don't know, like chill, spacey, airy vibes, melodic. His dad's on the second track, which is fucking sick.
Sick.
Shout out Mr. Foley Bean. I don't want to say his full name actually.
Oh.
Just in case his government ain't out there. But his dad is actually on Spotify too. Go check out his dad. He's a fucking beast.
Well, all right.
And he's performing live. Like the Foley family is insane.
It's crazy.
His mom probably does something too. I think they're all musicians actually. I actually don't know. I think they're all musicians.
Shout out EB.
Foley, let us know in the comments. I know if you're watching this.
Shout out EB too.
EB too as well. But yeah, check out that Foley tape. One of our homies. So we got to shout out the homies when we can.
Come on, man.
Big up FoleyBeats.com.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? We got. I thought you were about to talk about something else. That's I thought you were gonna bring something up.
No.
Affiliated 2 came out.
Oh yeah, you listened to it?
I did listen to that. We did talk about that last week, but I didn't listen to it at that time. Well, not last week, 2 weeks ago, whenever. So I heard it literally on like the next day at the gym, and I texted you. I was like, bro, this is fucking him.
You like it?
Or yeah, I think I texted you the next day. I was like, yeah, this is fucking fire.
It's a little different, right?
Like, I don't know if I was listening to it. I was like, when I first heard it, and I put track 1 on, I was at the gym, and I have it like full blast. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I'm like 4 tracks in. I'm like, hold on, is this better than the first one? And I was like, you know what? It might be the hype. Let me calm down. Let me just listen to it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And then I really just sat back and listened to everything. And then I was listening to it again during the week. And the songs are fucking really good. And well, actually, you know what? Let me tell you my first reactions. Actually,
okay.
I was listening to the songs, right? And you know, Sean House is a beast, and you use a lot of. I mean, all of them were samples, right? And I'm not even lying, bro. I've used like 3 out of those 10 or something, whatever samples, and I was like, damn. I was thinking in my head like, this happens to me so many times with Cardo, like, and just like, I feel like I have the right ear, but also like, I mean, it's just like a good ass sample. If the sample's good as fuck, everyone's gonna want to use it. Sure. I just felt like I was like, damn. I guess I've used that sample, you know, so it's kind of sick, yeah. Like to say like you kind of have the same ear as at their level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
To know like, oh, you have the same ear as them, that use that sample, but maybe you flipped it a different way and stuff like that, which is kind of fun, I guess, too. If you're a producer and you flip the same sample, like how they flip it, what part did they use, like how much time did they leave, like what parts did they use of the sample? Like, is it just the 1 4-bar loop, or they recorded and put in another part? Yeah. And he did do that for a few of them.
Sure.
So what's my favorite track on there? It might be the one with all black. I like that one a lot because it's real funky and groovy. Yeah. I like that one. I like Amalfi Drive as well.
Yeah.
Or what's the last song?
I like the Bark Loud too. I thought that was
Bark Loud's cool.
I like the intro song.
Oh, what's the very last song? I love that one. It's like a minute and a half.
Hold on.
We should have this pulled up, but the last song on Affiliated 3 is also really good.
Heat Throw Bound.
Heat Throw Bound is fire.
Heat Throw Bound
is cool.
I like the original with Damo Genesis. I know they came out a little bit earlier, but that shit was fire.
The Fee is Mine.
The Fee is Mine.
Yeah.
But you kind of understand what I'm saying, though? That it sounds kind of like a little bit different.
Yeah. It's like happy.
Yeah, it's up. It's kind of like
when you listen to Town Business, it's like, oh, shit. Yeah.
In my opinion, like I've ran it through a few times.
I like Affiliated one. I would say it's better.
Affiliated one is definitely better. When you told me last time,
this is not like bad. This is
still
good.
It's still good.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, I feel like once it gets a little. I've been like for a minute here in like Southern California. It's been like so rainy, so we haven't had that roll the windows down and bump music in a while. Like it's been like 11 or like 9 months for me, and like now I'm starting to lower the windows down and play music out loud, and just I see people kind of look when I play like these funky ass records. It's like, what the fuck is that? And they hear the person rap on it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know who the fuck London Drugs is. It's like hard to explain to people too. It's like, oh yeah, this is London Drugs.
And you just hear Pete Worthy fucking start.
Yeah, and this guy's like a pimp, and he's from Bompton. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just like wait, but he's from Canada too, and it's like, bro, what the fuck is going on? And he has like relations with like fucking Elon Musk, and it's like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Like it hits so many like different like facets of life and shit. But yeah, it's getting to the point now where like you can roll down your music and bump, or roll down your windows and bump music. But
it's always been like that, regardless if it's raining or not. I'm always slapping shit, man.
With the windows
down.
When it's raining?
Maybe not when it's raining, but it doesn't rain every day. I don't know.
It's raining right now.
Yeah, but okay, yes, it's raining right now. But when was the last time it rained? Like 3 weeks ago, a month ago?
A couple days ago, it did.
Nah.
You just say 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, it hasn't rained that long.
Oh, yeah, it just rained over here the other day. It was a big old storm.
Well, what I'm trying to say, you said 9 months. I was like, bro, I've definitely slapped music with the windows down in 9 months.
Has it been hot and sunny? I haven't been hot.
Hot and sunny, no. Whoa. It was definitely hot a few days ago. Yesterday, it was hot. On the way back, I was sweating. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
It's because your core temperature was risen, dude.
Nah, I was slapping shit, though, for sure.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's 13 tracks. How many do you think you like?
I like all of them.
Really?
Yeah, I think to be honest, it might be like a better body of work, but yeah, I like all of them.
I probably like, if I had to go, like, I'm talking about which song are you putting in your liked playlist to where you're slapping that shit out? I don't think I'm slapping all 13.
No, maybe. Obviously, you know the one I don't like? I don't like the Not For Sale with Cocaine. I actually don't.
You don't like that? I do
like
fuck with that. I like that one. I think it's the sample does it like as well.
Yeah.
A lot of these, I like the verses, but I'm a real, like, for affiliated shit and J-worthy shit, I have to really like the beat, the sample. Yeah. If I love the sample, the verse could be ass, but I love the sample, so I love the song.
Yep.
Because for me, it's all about feeling good. That's all. I always say that all the time. So I'm gonna pick the sample that always like sounds groovy, funky, a sick ass bounce. Like I love that shit. So out of the 13 songs, I probably like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably like 6.
Oh, here's the thing. Do you think
half? But I would like 6 out of 13. But I like. Well, that's having my like playlist. But I really like about 8 to 10 of those. You know.
You think the features were underwhelming?
Yes.
Okay, I think
I'm kind of mad. There's no G Perigo again.
Sure.
No Larry.
Yeah.
Guap Dad would have been kind of sick. But realistic. But like I don't know. I actually don't know what Guap Dad's like scenario is and like what he's music wise. When's the last time he's been releasing music? I don't keep up with him like that. But
I think the last thing was like the big, the one with K Fisher. You know.
Oh, that wasn't, huh? Uh-huh. That was true, huh? That was on 2K, I think too. But
yeah, I don't. These dudes like I don't know.
Yeah,
we talk about rap being, a lot of people say rap is a sport, man. Rap is a sport. Like you can do all this stuff, and it's like, bro, some of these dudes ain't even in the fucking league. You know what I mean? Like you can't play one game and then take off like 6 years type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a sport, like you got to be in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like nah.
But yeah, I'd say like I like about half the records, which is really good. I mean, if I go back and listen to the affiliated one, it's probably about the same. But I really like the songs on affiliated one. Hustle, Town Business. There's a few in there. What I like you said, we'll go back to this one, part 2. I mean, how is Larry not on it? That's kind of crazy to me. You know, like they got to be on it, but maybe they're saving it for Two Peas in a Pod Part 2. Because if you saw, there was a story. I don't know. They could have been just fucking around, but there was a story from that Jay Worthy posted where they were having dinner. And it was Larry and Jay Worthy, and he's like, "Yo, 2 Peas in a Pod or something, part 2, you know." And then like that kind of brought up a whole like nice little teaser for people to enjoy if you guys watch that story.
I'm not, not to like knock that or anything like that, but can we get the Sean House and Larry, dude? Just straight up, you know what I mean? Like we've heard Sean House and Larry since fucking the port of San Francisco. True. Like, can we get Sean and Larry?
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen soon.
Soon, hopefully. We don't. Have you ever heard from Sean at all?
No.
I think there's like what do you think it is? Do you think he's trying to stay like low key, or like do you think he?
I think that's just the way he is. Probably he just always kept to himself, and
gotcha.
He don't really care about being like on the in the face of it or something. Okay. You know.
I was thinking it was like because of a sample thing. He was like, I'm not putting a face to this shit.
Nah, I don't think that's what it is.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Sean, come on the podcast. We got questions.
Yeah, come on the pod, Sean. That'd be fire. Bring some records.
A couple. Joints.
Show us how you do the thing. Well, we won't record it, though. Obviously, we'll just,
Yeah.
Share a game like how games have been given.
Yeah, check out. These are my R-based settings, Sean. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
This is my MPC setup?
Yeah.
You don't even have one?
You think... That's another thing, too. Like, what do you think Sean uses?
I would say MPC. I think I would say MPC.
Some of the stuff is, like, so well done. Like, I feel like he has to be, like, a DAW nerd.
And I feel like he has a really shitty vinyl record player.
You think so?
Not like a high quality one. I feel like he's one of those guys that's like, nah, bro, that shit degrades the sound, dog. You need one of these. You need one of these old joints that's really been through some shit, that's really seen some pair of dirty panties in the corner of the house. You need some of those.
What are they? The
Audio Technics?
Yeah, come on, bro.
The real old ones though, like fucking Teletronic. No, that's Teletronics. The old ass record. It might be Audio Technica, but it's like an old one. And that's like one that a lot of people use as well.
Yeah.
I forgot what that one's called, but it's like a famous one.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up for all my record player diggers out there.
Oh, sorry.
TJ probably knows if he's listening to this.
Yeah, he's fucking pulling his hair out. Son of a bitch. It was the fucking Tech 660.
It's something with a T. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I
know
remember what it's called. Drop in the comments if you know what it is. I don't remember.
I thought it was like Big New with like, that's Tina Turner.
The way you just brought it up was fucking hilarious.
Tina Turner just died. Didn't somebody just die?
Oh, man. I don't know.
All right, well.
I don't know.
Sorry. Well, morbid.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the? I thought you better bring up a question, like an actual, like, I mean, I guess that was a question, but
yeah,
that was the question I was thinking you were going to say.
Somebody just died, no? Like somebody in music. Oh, Dr. Dre got his star.
Dr. Dre just get his Hall of Fame star with Eminem and Snoop Dogg was there.
And DJ Quick. And DJ Battlecat. And Exhibit was there too, I think.
I don't know, but I'm talking about who was taking a picture right next to him. It was Eminem and Snoop Dogg. Like
and Quick.
Was it?
Yeah, Quick was there.
I swear I only saw them two like right next to each other. Right. The picture I saw, at least, I don't know.
Yeah,
they were like actually there.
I think that was the first initial picture, and they're like, no, Quick, get in, and then like Quick moved in. And
okay, then I missed out. But
shout out
Dr. Dre, man.
Kind of long overdue.
Yeah, I don't know why they're barely. I don't know. A lot of the stars are feel like they're long overdue. I don't know.
Dude, Dr. Dre.
That is kind of crazy.
Macaulay Culkin? All right, I could see why. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many good Macaulay Culkin? There's like 3. It's like fucking Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, The Good Son. That's it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And like, it took a long time. Like, okay, like, but then again, Dr. Dre only gave us like 2 albums, though.
I mean, he's been a part of so many.
He's been a part of so many,
yeah.
And the sound too.
Yeah. All right, so we're back, and we wanted to say. We were talking about Larry and Jay Worthy and
it's me and Larry and this bitch.
Yeah, me and Larry and this bitch.
Scary than a bitch.
Dude, when I don't know why I always say this when they're together. I feel like that shit is fucking hilarious.
It's gotta be.
But I don't even think they're trying to be hilarious.
No.
I just think it's because like Jay Worthy's older, and Larry is like younger, and Jay Worthy makes like he kind of teases Larry. I have no idea if this is true. I'm just in my head. This is the conspiracy I'm making up.
Sure.
And like I feel like Larry's like, or Jay Worthy's like the older brother. He kind of fucks with Larry.
Yeah.
But Larry's like the bigger dude, so it's kind of funny that he's teasing him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's kind of like me and you, kind of. Oh my God, that's why it makes sense. 2 peas on a pod. Oh my God, that's why. Wow, like we should have thought about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I think that. That's why I think that they. I don't know why. I just think that they're fucking funny together, and I think that's why their songs are sick as fuck together.
Yeah.
I feel like they have very good energy. I don't know what it is about it, but I just like I think they're like hilarious.
Yeah, and I
think they could be having a regular conversation, and I think it's funny.
And I feel like they're on the same level too, and I think that's like really good for both of them. You know what I mean? Like, there's some people that obviously like Larry helps out and Jay Worthy helps out, but like Jay Worthy just knows so many goddamn people. You know what I mean?
And
like,
Larry and this food Jay Worthy's always staying fresh in some new palettes that get sent to him. It's so fucking sick.
Man. Or same thing.
Yeah. But anyways, we're talking about Larry too. But and just this, I think it was last weekend. Larry performed at Rolling Loud. And
yep.
So he got to perform once again at Rolling
Loud.
There was like it was like a daytime thing. I wonder if they're ever gonna give him like an actual like good, really good. I mean, is there a really good time for Rolling Loud? I feel like I want to say it's like at night, but like, is it really that good? I don't know. I'm
not
like,
really into the.
I feel like just being on Rolling Loud stage is kind of sick. I've never been to Rolling Loud. I don't even know like what it's like at all, but I just feel like that was I don't know. What are your thoughts on Larry being at Rolling Loud once again?
That shit's cool. I mean, I like it now because like now you can stream it and stuff, so you can like watch it in your living room and stuff. But and
they post a video on YouTube. And that kind
of I'm not really a big fan of the big festivals. I feel like it's like I'm more of an intimate type of person.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Damn, but man, to see him do that, see Dame up there and shit, like get your bread, bro. Like fucking go crazy. That shit's sick as fuck. I love that shit. So
they had the saxophone player. Did you have that? Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, I seen that. The girl,
that was sick. Yeah, she I think she got. Larry probably invited her because I saw Larry repost her.
Oh yeah,
and then she's really good. So that was sick that she was on stage for that.
Yep.
When it first started, I saw the stream and I was like, wait, you can't even hear Larry. Like, and then it was like a little technical difficulty, but his mic was kind of not on, I think, or turned up or something. But
I think it's a front of house thing. You just didn't hear that channel. You know what I mean? Because they're like mixing it real time. Probably, so like they probably didn't. You know what I mean?
And he didn't have a backing track. He only had like ad libs.
Yeah, he's always like that.
That's kind of sick though.
Yeah. He's always been like that. It's always been.
When we go to the show, he has a backing track.
Like with the whole verse?
Yeah.
No, every time I see him, it's just ad libs.
Nah, when I heard him when I went to the show at the Masonic in San Francisco, they definitely had a backing track. Because you know why I know? Because I'm telling you, like I said, when we'll get to the song, actually, we'll talk about it right now. But when Smoothies in 1991 came out, he didn't sing the hook. He let everyone in the crowd sing it, but you could hear like in the song that Larry's singing it as well, like an actual.
Does the hook count as a backing track though?
All right, whatever. Anyways,
I feel like the hook is the break, right? And the crowd's supposed to sing it anyways.
We're moving on. Larry June at Rolling Loud, it's fucking sick. Like so. Don't get me wrong. I was definitely looking forward to seeing who's gonna play my song out there. I think that would have been kind of fucking insane. He did play Foley's "Don't Try It." He played "Chops on the Blade" with Duke. So shout out Foley, shout out Duke, shout out K Fisher. They played 30 Days as well.
30 days.
I mean, they played. I mean, shout out Alchemist as well. They played. I think it was 89 Earthquake. I want to say. Or was it?
I actually didn't see it. I haven't seen it yet.
What was it?
I just seen the clips online.
They play like 10 tracks. It's pretty sick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's like a 30-minute. He had a 33-minute set, 35-minute set.
Oh, okay.
I was able to go up there and play some records. I always wonder. I always think like in my head, if I was Larry, what songs would I play? You know? And
sure.
And like, why was that his set list? Not saying it was bad. He played Tracy as well. So my favorite song, he played it live, and like, I'm just thinking like in my head, like why those songs? Not like I'm hating. Like I love the songs he played, obviously, but. Like, why those songs? I was curious, like the background. Like, if I could ask him, and if I was backstage, like, and I was the guy interviewing him after, like, Rolling Loud, like, you know, why'd you pick these particular songs, you know? And like, kind of wonder why. Like, is it because they're his favorite songs, or because they're like the most popular songs, or like they're not the most popular songs because he has his most. Well, actually, you know what? They probably are his most popular songs. But like, I always wonder, like, you know, like. Why didn't you play It Can Get Ugly? You know, I want to like something like that. Like, is it not like the vibe for Rolling Loud? Or
sure.
I guess that question just came to my head, but
that and like a lot of times they just play like what's best in the city, whatever they feel comfortable doing without like getting out of breath. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I can give it my all for this one, and I know
that's probably what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of the thing. A slow one. Let me do this one for the girls. Let me do this one for the trap dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Foley, Duke, K Fisher. They all got to hear their song performed live at Rolling Loud with their beat. Like, that's fucking sick. So
sick and
shout out to you guys. We have another thing having to touch on with what Larry, I guess, has been posting recently. He's been posting a lot of snippets He posted one with Quake Beats because Quake Beats reposted it saying like, Larry and Quake. So I don't know if they're working on an album, just some singles for an album that Larry's going to come out with soon.
Is that the one with the phone chirp?
I don't know. It's definitely some trap shit though.
Like about to get on you, Quake. Don't be taking my no.
But yeah, I think Quake and Larry have been working.
K Fisher too.
K Fisher and Larry, La Russell and Larry, they locked in. I think from the post that La Russell did a while ago. So like I don't know if this is like a Larry project that he's like. I'm trying to put the strings together. Or
sure.
I'm trying to make a knot.
Yeah.
Is that a saying? I don't know. Make that a saying.
That's good.
But I'm trying to put everything together because I'm trying to tie the strings together. Is that what it's called? I don't know what the saying's called. I forgot. Anyways, I'm trying to make a knot. And what I'm trying to say by that is I'm trying to think of like, okay, this dude's working with Larry. This dude's working with Larry. This dude's working with Larry. He's tapped in with Larry. Okay, this is going to happen with Larry. Because I'm trying to think what's next for Larry. Larry's my number one favorite artist. I'm always wondering like, what's his next move? Is it a project with Jake One? Because I know they have a song also as well.
Nah, I think...
Is it just a single? He's going to get like is this like his own... In his own album where he's going to get a bunch of producers on it? And then like some features and stuff like that? Is it going to be like numbers, right? Where it's like kind of that kind of vibe where he got... That was the last album, right? Where it was kind of with everyone? Not with everyone? Was it number? Oh, no, my bad. It was Still Booming. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Spaceships on the Blade.
It's like Spaceships on the Blade again, where it's like a ton of different producers on it. And I think personally that's what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a little bit of Jake One, some Quake Beats, some fucking some Hunger Force or something. Like who is it gonna be?
Anything.
Like that's what I think is gonna happen next.
K Fisher, Julian.
Yeah, K Fisher, Julian for sure.
There's one Ron I seen recently. So
what the fuck?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that. You got them fucking secret snippets, huh?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You follow Larry on Facebook. That's why, huh?
Yep. Him and QAnon.
You're on that Facebook Marketplace looking up for those Midnight Organic jean shorts.
Oh,
that's coming up
jorts?
Next. The jorts. Get you some jorts, Midnight Organic shorts. Hey, you know what? I feel like if anyone were to get sponsored by Midnight Organic, it would be us.
It has to be.
I feel like it should be us. And Larry, if you do a Midnight Organic active wear, fucking hit me up.
If you do a golf line, hit me up.
If you do a golf line, hit him up.
To be honest, I'll wear anything.
I mean, I'll wear anything too. But I'm saying like that the jean shorts, the jorts. I never thought Larry would drop something like that. Honestly,
I feel like we're like well overdue, right? Like hit us up with the clothes. We will wear it.
I'm literally wearing Midnight Organic socks. I'm literally Midnight Organics head to toe most of the times, like at the gym, like just anywhere. Like this.
I have quite a few pieces.
Yeah, like I have a ton of pieces of Midnight Organic.
Oh, that one clip went. He liked that clip too. And he commented.
Larry did, yeah. Larry, he fucks with us. I think he knows a little bit.
Yeah.
More than a lot of people would think. I feel like he definitely.
Well, we said that last time. Like a lot more people, like like they might not look like they're tapped in, but they're tapped in.
Yes.
Yeah, hit us up with the
definitely.
Little...
Whether it's watching the clips or watching the YouTube videos, people are definitely tapped in.
Yeah.
That are higher status. And we
see you, little marks. Not watching and not leaving a comment. We see you.
No, it's good.
We can see them all.
It's good. The jorts though, that's coming out soon. Probably for the next Midnight Organic drop, I'm assuming.
Hell yeah.
I seen him post like towels. You seen that too?
Yeah. Home goods and stuff.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff like that. The pillow was released not that long ago.
You see, he moved. He's in Big Sur now.
Was that not where his other place was at?
No, he was in Frisco. No.
No, I think that's where his newest place is at, right?
His house, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
the one by like the like the cliff. It looks like it's on the cliffside kind of thing, huh?
Big Sur.
It looks fire. Yeah,
that is. Yeah.
I think Big Sur is like where my Mac OS is on right now.
Oh wow.
So it's a sign.
Yeah, it's a sign.
It's a sign, huh?
Yeah, it's a sign that you need to fucking update your fucking operating system.
Nah, I can't. You know that. You can't do that with the music thing, man.
Oh yeah, you can't. Definitely
you can't upgrade.
I think you're above that though. I think Big Sur was a long time ago.
I don't know actually.
Yeah.
Nah, because there's a new one. Mojave? No.
Mojave?
No. That's an old one.
Catalina?
No. It's with the M, though. It's
Yosemite?
Like, it's an M.
Montezuma?
Nah.
Minestrone?
Nope.
Makinona?
Yamamoto? Nah. 5 innings pitched gets, or 5 innings earned in one inning. Right?
5 earned runs in one inning. I don't know.
I said 5 runnings earned.
You just said.
I said it backwards.
5. You said 5 earns in a run.
I'm kind of faded right now. I don't know.
Damn, dog.
But Yeah, Midnight Organic shorts. I think Midnight Organic, if you're watching this, I feel like we're some advocates. Not gonna lie.
Why not?
You know, I'm kind of promoting ourselves right now, throwing it out there in the world for you to hit us up.
Yeah.
And hit us up.
If they ever want to collab on a piece,
XL.
we could probably do that, huh?
What?
If they ever wanted to collab on a piece?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
It'd be pretty sick.
Yeah,
I got some
us
design
two
options.
us two collabing with him and with Midnight Organic and Jay Worthy.
Or same
thing. That it's gonna happen one day. We're gonna have them on the podcast one day.
Oh yeah, for
Both
sure.
of them at the same time, and then we'll have them like individually as well. But
or just meet, link up, and just fucking
pee it up.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of sick.
Holt. Show them Holt. Huh?
Show them Holt.
Yeah, you ever heard of Holt?
Yep. They're making a new. I kind of feel bad for. What do I call them respectfully? The nice ladies out there.
Employees.
The nice women out there.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said something else. The nice women out there because they're doing a bunch of construction.
Entrepreneurs.
Yes, the nice women entrepreneurs that are working right there because there's like a new there's like a construction site right there now. So I feel kind of bad for them. I mean, it is perfect, I guess, right? You know, food's supposed to go in at 5 and he comes in at 4. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fucking Corey.
In the porter potty?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Nah, in the fucking work truck.
Whoa.
You got insurance. But anyways, man, 2 pieces of the pod right there. That's coming soon.
Shout out Holt.
Yeah, shout out Holt Boulevard. Hey, I think we have one more topic. I think you wanted to. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up.
What is it?
You getting offered $50 for a stem or $25 for an exclusive license.
No, it was stems. It was
stems. Stems.
Stems and zero publishing. You know,
that's kind of crazy.
That's fucking so wild.
That's insane.
Yeah, no.
And you offered them back what?
5,000.
5,000 and 100%. You still give him 100%?
No, I gave him 100%. If he wants 100%,
you gotta pay 5 bands.
You know, if that's the sort of parameters you're trying to achieve for the record, like okay, I can compromise sort of 5,000.
Yeah,
it's all yours.
We can work that out. $5,000 is cool.
People are fucking fools, bro.
Did he think? This is what I just want to understand. Did he think you were gonna hit accept? Like, did he really think? You know what, bro? Like, I'm gonna help you out. This is what I don't understand. Like the MP3 wave is $50.
Yeah.
And you want 25 for the stems?
For the stems with zero publishing.
Come on, man. Like,
if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, on BeatStars, you can always negotiate a price. So, like for example, if Trunks has a wave for $50, and be like, you know what, 50 seems to be too expensive. I'll meet you at 40. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you can counter 45. Cool. I got a $5 discount without even having to do anything. And we're all pretty open to doing that. You know what I mean? Like if you want it for $10 less or something like that, feel free to negotiate. But $25 for stems, bro, and the stems are fucking like $200 with zero publishing. It's almost disrespectful. So.
Yeah, that was kind of.
This happens quite a bit, but I never really like send shit back. You know what I mean? Like I ignore and like don't even let it expire. Like I don't give a fuck. But this morning I was working out and I was like, you know what? I got a counter offer for you. You know what I'm saying? I thought 5,000 was pretty reasonable. You know what I mean? Like 10,000 would have been crazy. I thought about putting $1 million, but I don't think BeatStars would have let me do it. You know?
That would have been insane.
Imagine he accepts. You know?
On accident, and he just gets charged.
Bro.
And you close your PayPal account so they can't charge it back.
Oh no! Remember I told you how to do the little dispute? I would send that shit straight to his house.
Oh.
Yeah. And now he has to work.
That would be crazy.
Shit.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Come on, man.
Damn. That happens a lot, though. Like, so many producers get offered, like, the stupidest shit.
Oh, yeah. And what can you do, dude? I mean, what can you do?
I mean, I don't know how many times we hear it, right?
Yo,
bro, can you send me the beat? And I got you next week. Oh. I got in that so many times. Because once you send them the beat, that's it. Then I can send you the money back.
Yeah, no.
You know?
I've cut off so many relationships for that shit, and they'll come back like a year like, damn, bro. Perfect example. Somebody had done that before, and they didn't even ask me for the beat. They like took it off YouTube and they released all the stuff, and it's like, bro, like what the fuck, you know? And it just, I'm gonna get you next paycheck, and then like 6 months later, it's like, I owe you some money, huh? And it's like, bro, get the fuck out of my face, bro. You know, I can't. To be honest, like if we saw these people in real life, it'd be a different situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't see them in real life.
No, well, they're not outside.
Nah, man. Hey, let us know. You're in the comments as well. What's your guys' craziest, if you're a producer and obviously selling beats and stuff like that online?
Yeah.
What's your craziest like story when it comes to like paying up for a beat or an offer or anything like that?
Somebody tried to put some shit on layaway one time. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Yeah, dog.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. One dude. Oh, you know what? No, let me not talk about that.
There you go. You can't publicly shame him.
It's not even a shameful thing. He just never came back and finished the rest of the payment. And it's like, damn, you were halfway there, you know? Like, damn, you just fucking just gave up. I don't know.
Maybe his phone died.
His phone died for 2 years?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess not.
Nah.
You have a new song?
I do.
Yeah.
Which one?
Crew Cone?
Who?
It's Crook One.
Crook One.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Well, his name's like, because there's no spaces on Instagram, so it's Crook One, but it's
Crook One.
Yeah, like Crew Cone.
Yeah, shout out Crook One. It's called Look Like? What did it look like?
I think it's something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Music video's out.
Yeah.
2 women.
Yeah. He went the opposite way. He released a video, not put it on Spotify.
Probably not yet.
Yeah.
It'll probably come on like an album or something.
But that's cool though. I like when they like, you know, run the streams up on the video first.
That's honestly probably smart.
Yeah.
So that way your YouTube, that way your music video doesn't like kind of like die off. Like people are like, I already heard on Spotify. I don't want to watch the music videos, and then the views kind of die.
Sure.
That's kind of cool. Drop it like a week early, and then drop the actual song on Spotify.
I wasn't really familiar with them. You're the one who kind of put me on game.
Right.
So a little bit different than his regular music, but you know what I'm saying? He's brown. I fuck with it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I told you when I first heard it, I was like, wait, what the fuck I thought this was my beat. And then I was like, wait, I've used that fucking that loop because it's from one of your old sample packs.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember this. But then I was like, oh, okay. Then I seen it. And then I heard when I first literally played on YouTube, I had seen it. Then it literally as soon as you play it, Hunger Force. And I was like, oh, it's this fucking.
This motherfucker, dog. Again?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. Always taking my shit.
You
didn't even know. You're kind of a beast. You just fucking wake up like by a text from me, bro. You got this fucking song in the music video.
No.
Who? What the fuck?
No.
I don't need that. Fuck that shit, dog.
I mean,
what the fuck, dog?
It's cool. I like when the song is good.
Drink beer, dog.
I don't even know this guy, dog. He stole the beat offline, dog. The fuck, dog. Nah, I don't be knowing this shit, but like when it comes out, it's sick. I fuck with it. If the song is cool, I fuck with the song.
Yeah, it was a good song though. I like it.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Shout out Crook One.
Crook One.
A little different from his normal stuff, but I fuck with it.
Yeah. Hey, that might be it for 2 P's on a Pod this week or this next 2 weeks or whatever. I think we're done. I have some stuff written down here, but I think we kind of touched on everything.
New music. We talked about all the new music.
Jimmy and Tavares dropped a project.
Oh, yep. And then fuck, I just forgot. We talked about Foley.
Chris Hollis.
Chris Hollis R&B album came out. Check that out.
Is that? I know Tavares is on.
Tavares is on. No, I just know Chris. Like me and him became really cool. So shout out.
I was gonna say I know you know him, but I'm saying like, is Tavares Jordan on that?
Tavares has like 5 on there, dude.
Oh, then fully produced by Tavares. We're just gonna say that. Tavares is a fucking beast.
Come on, man.
Check that out. I'm trying to think off the top of my head too, because we wrote a bunch of stuff down, but there's also a ton of stuff that came out that we just don't remember.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna have to do a better job of if we do this every 2 weeks, because there's stuff that comes out this week, for example, that we're gonna have to remember to write down for next week to when we actually record.
Well, somebody wants to drop in the comments if they had some new stuff come out, like we'll gladly plug it if it's sick as fuck.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Let us know some questions, comments, and some concerns in the comments down below.
Grapes.
Let us know your grapes with an I. And you know how you guys feel about this format of us going every 2 weeks.
Sure.
We're gonna try to fit in a beat review here and there as well.
We'll do one in April for sure.
April 420. We'll think about it.
And we'll have a guest in 420, or not 420, but we'll have a guest in April.
We are.
We're gonna make it a point to get a guest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been a while so we need to get a guest.
We should just have your brother come on, like as a free, like fucking boom.
Joe.
Oh, that brother. I was thinking about your brother Jay because he's closer.
Oh, that's him. That's Joe.
That's his real name?
No, his real name's Jamal.
I was saying Jay Harper.
Yeah, Jamal Harper.
Oh, so his name's not Jay.
No, it's Jamal.
I thought his actual name was literally Jay.
Like no.
I thought it was literally J-A-E.
No, his name's Jamal.
What a fucking beast.
Jamal Joseph.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I just put his whole government.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Do you want to say his fucking last name?
My bad. Sorry.
Goddamn.
Sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, still his identity.
Blase blah.
Blase blah. I just seen him too. He put me on some game with some shit too. That dude's got some shit, bro. Every time I go link with him, I'm just like, fuck, bro. Like, I think I'm good. I'm just like, damn, this motherfucker's a fucking beast.
Well, shout out Mr. Blase Blah.
Mr. Blase himself.
Yeah, man. Check him out.
My mom's moving over here, so he might be a little bit closer.
Oh, there you go.
Come on, man.
Mom's moving to downtown Riv?
Yeah, hood spot, though.
Ah, damn. You got to move her out, man.
Well, she wanted to move here. I was like, nah. Remember my mom?
Oh, like moving here?
Yeah. Remember my mom stayed here? Or we started this after my mom left?
I don't remember.
We had to have started after my mom left. One time my mom came and moved with me and lived in here for a little while. This is like a while ago, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, we're probably going to end the video there. End the pod there.
Shout out my mom.
Shout out Hunger Force's mom. Shout out Mr. Blase Blah. Shout out your older brother, too. What's your older brother's name?
Trucha.
What's his real name? Like
Brian.
I can't say that. I might get fucking ran up on after this. Brian. Shout out Brian.
Shout out Brian.
And Hunger Force is going to be golfing next week in the Bay. So give some pointers to Hunger Force.
Come on, man. Pebble Beach.
We all know he needs it.
Nah,
he don't need it, man. Nah. He's probably going to buy like 4 new drivers out there.
No.
He's gonna hit the pro shop and fucking 16 beers down the first hole.
I am going to Russian River, so drink some beers out there in Santa Rosa. A lot of wine, a lot of food, a lot of charcuterie, a lot of...
Yo, shout out to your wife, too. She got her master's degree.
Yep, came in the mail.
Just fucking shitting on foods, man.
Man.
The master's, that's insane. Every time you hear the master's degree, you just think of a fucking beast.
Dude, trust me. I can't stop hearing about it.
Oh, that's what she talks about?
Well, I'm a fucking idiot, apparently.
Oh, okay. I mean, if I had a master's degree, too, I would tell everyone you're an idiot.
Oh, well.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, let's end it on head to toe. I got nothing on the head.
Straight hair.
Yeah, straight hair. And then I got the Nautica Diamond Jacket collab, which is too small. Look at this.
Oh, the currency joint.
I hate that. Look how much wrist space there is, man, from the sleeve to the cup. If you're on YouTube,
Is that XL?
Yeah. And
oh, that's a shame. You think Nautica would have been like a little bit more roomy?
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to buy like they gotta make like XL tall or something because this is like way too. Anyways,
XL long.
Yeah, XL tall, long, whatever they gotta call it. Actually, no tall too because this is like super, I don't know. This is not the longest.
So you need a 2X.
Yeah, probably. That's why it's hard now because like some are oversized.
Same. I'm talking
like,
shit. Yeah.
So like, do I get a 2X but then it looks super massive?
Yeah, same.
Or do I get an XL where it fits a little better, but the sleeve and length and stuff doesn't really work out?
Get you 100%.
With like t-shirts, I'm cool with it being 2X, but like jackets, you can have super oversized.
Yeah, and then like a jacket, like we're talking like a $200 price point at that
exactly.
point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I got the jacket, got the Ramirez. Shout out Ramirez. He dropped an album after like I don't even know how many years, but he dropped an album.
We talked about that, no?
Yeah, we did actually. Never mind. But
still
shout out Ramirez. That's my guy. The G59 Suicide Boys
pantaloons.
Pants.
Come on.
And then I got the all black TJ
Merce.
TJ Maxx's.
Oh, okay.
That's what I call them.
TJ Maxx.
Yeah. Because it's raining outside. I can't have the steppers out like
that. No. We got this Born and Raised hat, the Pro Club hoodie, the new joint.
The crew neck?
Pro Club under, and then these are LA Apparel pants, and then the SB, the Nar
LA
Hunters.
Apparel pants?
Yep.
Really? I thought those were like golf pants.
No.
I thought they were like the Malbon ones.
No.
What are those, like nylon ripstop?
Yep.
Yeah. Huh?
Well, after those ones, I'm like, I fuck with these pants. Like, I don't know if I'm just getting old. Yeah. I like the nylon pants now. There's like the big baggy pants. I'm like, I didn't used to rock them a lot, but even these, like, I like to get an XL. So like, they're like built for like somebody that's like 6 foot. My legs are kind of short, so I have to like roll them up and shit. But still pretty bad. Not too bad. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I wouldn't recommend these, but my Malbon ones, that's like probably my favorite pants to wear. So.
Well, yeah, that's it for 2 Peas on a Pod this week, guys.
2 Peas on a Pizzon.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yep.
And to this YouTube channel,
Mr. Midnight
80.
69.
Mr. Midnight 80.
Okay.
I'm almost at 400 subscribers, so maybe I'll get there soon. But for now, that's been it, man. 2 Peas on a Pod, episode 85 in the books.
85.
Shout out Otani.
Shout out.
He didn't do it. Free Otani.
Gamble on this.